you pay attention to the passport bros, like they're getting women from like the DR, Colombia, the Philippines, Thailand, like women that can speak very little English, women that don't have education, women that don't have education, women that don't have education.
Recent polls have shown a fifth of Americans can't locate the U.S. on a world map. Why do you think this is?
I personally believe that U.S. Americans are unable to do so because some people out there in our nation don't have maps, and I believe that our education, like such as in South Africa and the Iraq, everywhere like such as, and I believe that they should, our education over here in the U.S. should help the U.S.
Thank you very much, South Carolina.
What the hell did you just say?
Rolling my trike. Here we go.
Yo, was she drunk? You pay attention to the passport bros. Look, welcome back to Richie Rich Abroad. It's your boy Richie Rich. And look, I'm going to tell you guys all right now, I've had a complete turnaround. Had a complete turnaround in my philosophy as far as going abroad to meet foreign women because they're poor. They're uneducated and they don't speak English very well. So let's give some examples of how much better the women in the West are compared to those women in Asia, in Thailand, in the Dominican Republic, and especially here in the Philippines. Let's have a look. But before we do, make sure you hit the like button, the subscribe button, and that notification button so you get our next video right when it pops out. Let's check out the rest of these videos and see how much more educated our women in the West are compared to women in the Philippines.
What country is the Panama Canal in?
I have literally no idea.
Oh my god.
Is Africa a country?
Africa is a continent.
I don't know.
What?
Name 3 countries to start with the letter V.
Vietnam, Vienna, and no, not Vienna.
Yeah, Vienna.
It's a city.
Oh.
Vatican City.
Venice.
No.
Name 3 countries to start with the letter V.
Venezuela. That's one of them.
All right.
Can we get some help?
You have 3 seconds.
3V.
What's the last one? 3, 2, 1.
Name 3 countries outside the United States. Go.
Jamaica. Europe.
Okay.
Dubai.
Yes.
All right. Good job. Fantastic. No help. She got it. All right. So who's go ahead. Name 3 countries you can't name what the girl before you named. Yeah.
Asia.
Okay.
She named all the ones that I would call out.
That's the only country you know is Asia?
No, that's not the only country, but she already named the ones that I would have said.
So the other countries you would have said are Europe and Dubai?
Yeah, well, Europe.
So your 3 countries are Europe, Dubai,
United States
and
of
Asia.
America.
Yo.
Name me 2 continents.
No comment.
I just want 2.
London.
Mamma mia, London. I said a continent.
What's a continent? Oh, it's like countdown, isn't it?
Word? She said it's like countdown.
No, she doesn't know what continent is, you know.
Sweetheart, can you name 3 countries?
Paris.
Paris?
Israel.
Paris, Israel. Wait. Paris, Israel. One more.
Oh my god. Anything. We got Spain.
Okay.
Stop it. Get some help.
Himalayas.
What? Okay. All right.
Is that a country?
2 more.
Bali.
Okay.
Well,
Okay. 1 more. Just 1 more.
Antarctica.
Yo. The Himalayas. The Himalayas is a country? Bali. Yeah, she said Antarctica. Right. Okay.
This panel was amazing, yo.
Women that can speak very little English, women that don't have education.
All right, so I've been seeing a lot of videos like this one where African American women are just so aggravated towards passport bros and Asian women, because apparently men from Western countries have just decided to pack up their things, fly to Asia to find a wife. Now they've started to attack us Asian women, and I'm someone who comes from the Philippines, so I'm just really surprised because now they're calling us uneducated. They're calling us unable to speak in English. So I'm not really sure what language I'm speaking now, because apparently we don't speak English here, and that we just need men to rescue us. Now, all those statements are wrong in so many levels, but what really disappoints me is these African American women, these are the ones who actually yell and scream about discrimination and racism all their lives. But what are they doing now? I mean, practice what you preach, please.
Women that can speak very little English, women that don't have education.
A lot of people are tagging me on this video, so this is my opinion. I see pure ignorance. You said that Filipinos need help or uneducated or can speak little English. What makes you say that? Have you visited the country? Or you met few people? Or maybe you heard it in the news. Shows, in my country, Philippines, we take education seriously because that is our way out of poverty. Not all the time, but most of the time. And there is no need to drag other people down just to lift yourself. It's screaming insecurity. And this is the thing. English is not our first language. We can speak 2 languages. Can you? So just because some Filipinos can speak English fluently, does that mean they're not smart or they're not educated?
I mean, she kind of said a mouthful. It's pretty simple. Look, for women who are ripping on people in the Philippines or Thailand, but especially in the Philippines, I'm just gonna go out on a limb and say most of the women out in the Philippines are much more, not just a little bit more, but are much more educated than a lot of the women in our country. They put such a high premium on a good education, and they put a lot of effort, a lot of energy into their education, which shows up in their schoolwork and which shows up when a lot of the nurses we have in the US and a lot of workers that we have in the US are from the Philippines, that country that doesn't educate people, in that country that's poor and where people don't speak English. But clearly the fact is they do speak English. They are educated. And in fact, they're substantially more educated than a lot of the people in our own country, as we saw in this video. So before you talk, before you start running your mouth, first of all, go to the country. When you're going to start talking about people in the country, at least have been to that country, have some experience talking about the people, the culture, the food, or whatever in that country, so you can at least know what you're talking about. But otherwise, shut up. Anyways, let me know what you think about this video. I really think it's self-explanatory. I think enough said. Leave your comments below. Hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the notification button to make sure you get our next video. And if you like this video, make sure you check out some of our other videos because we got a lot more. So, Richie Rich for Richie Rich Abroad, I'm out. Deuces.